I was a college athlete, and I knew I wasn't going to go professional by no means, but I did want to do something that had to do with exercise and being physically fit and active. And my majors are exercise science and biology, and so I was able to find a major that I knew that was going to have a wide job field, but something that I was already interested in with sports and exercise.
I think the best thing I did to prepare for my career was just to make sure that I tried a lot of things to find out exactly what I wanted to do.
I thought it was going to be a good opportunity for me to be my own boss, and sometimes that's not a bad thing, but with it comes some headaches as well. But I like working with people, and being in the industry that I'm in, you work with people every day, and it's all different kinds of people, and I really enjoy that part.
I mean, college is a great opportunity to dabble in a little bit of everything. One of the things that I can say as a professional, the more people you know, the better off you are, because you get a lot of different contacts in a lot of different places. So, I mean, I would definitely just enjoy it and do as much as you can.
Well, my career is in nursing, and I'm afraid I don't have any real profound stories. I don't have the story that states, oh, ever since I was a little girl, that type of thing. I actually had a very good counselor in high school who did some of the testing and saw where my strengths were and kind of talked to me about, I did say I like people and I want to be in a helping profession. But she is the one that suggested, based on the testing, that I look into nursing as a career. So it sounded like a very marketable career that I could do a variety of things once I went into it. So that was really appealing to me. It was appealing that if my goals were to have a family, I'd be able to do a variety of shifts and have that work-life balance type thing if I ever needed to, part-time, full-time. So nursing was an option, I think, that regardless of where I exactly went, I could probably fulfill it in nursing.
I did a lot of volunteering at a hospital throughout all of high school, and I got a lot of experience there to learn more about the medical field. I had an interest in that, and I also did a lot of journalism-related things in high school with the yearbook and the newspaper, so I took both of those and decided, hey, I could actually combine these once I realized there was a communications department.
I got in based on my academic prowess, but I realized real quickly that once you start working, it's a lot different than what you learned. The practical experience is a lot different from the book experience, so go by that. Use your book experience for background, learn from the practical experience.
And word of mouth is huge in any job, and a lot of times it is who you know that helps you a lot.
You're starting to make a name for yourself and getting to know your professors. You might need them for references, not to say to use people, but you are making impressions, and it's time to start. If you haven't started by now, you need to start in college to make those connections and start that networking.
Getting the most out of college is to understand that education is an opportunity, and that while you may think it's not something you'll use for the rest of your life, that you only have one chance to do your best in it and to take full advantage of that opportunity. And if in college there are topics that are interesting to you, to research them, to take the classes to see if that is your passion, because there are a lot more opportunities in college than in high school to expand your knowledge.
Making the most out of your high school classes and, talking to your teachers in high school about their career and their experiences, that was very helpful.
And I think that's been the biggest thing for me, is just learning from different people that are in different avenues, whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, teachers, whether it was high school or college, either one, and just, neighbors who you grew up around. I think it's anything like that, society in general. You learn a lot from everybody that you come in contact with.
Be willing to take a risk. I think that, sometimes people get into a career and they feel like they can't, they're almost stuck and they can't get out. It's never too late to try something new. Even it's never too late to get a college degree. If you can get it sooner the better, it'll always pay off. So be willing to take a risk.
Paying attention in class and my education, all the way growing up through Harrisonville School District and in college, was the best thing I could have done. I mean, I paid attention in class, I got good grades, and those grades led me to other opportunities that have just opened so many doors to me. I wouldn't be where I am today or know the people I do today without all my contacts through education.
Network, network, network. Make sure you talk to people. If you are somewhere and you don't know someone, make it a goal to leave with one new contact. That counts for you when you're in high school. Right now is the time to network with people that are in college, so you can maybe get a little bit of guidance of what you want to do in college. But when you are in college and you are pursuing that career, make sure you go to events and network.
It's okay to change directions. I know people think, well, I'm going here for this, I have to do this, and then they feel like they failed if they don't do that. And that's not it at all. Sometimes you just see it as you change direction of what you're going to do. And so many people do that, and just don't be too hard on yourself, like that's okay. Just change direction if you decide later you want to do something else.
Join professional organizations, network, and learn not only classroom skills, but teamwork skills. And just enjoy your college life. It's great.
College is very unique. In the rest of your life, you'll never be put in a situation like college. A group of kids, all independent thinking, living on their own for the first time. You'll never run across that again, so enjoy it.